Okay, we're going to look at an example where we are looking the Heron's formula and the sine rule for area to evaluate the missing sides and the angles of a triangle. So let's have a look at this example. In the triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 48 degrees and 17 minutes, BC is equal to 7, AB equals 4, and you have to find each of the following and check your result using trig. Okay, so let's start off by drawing our triangle first. So let's draw our triangle ABC. Remember, we always have to label all our sides. So A, B, and C. We know that angle B over there is 48 degrees and 17 minutes. We know that BC, which is given, is equal to 7. We also know that AB is equal to 4. Okay? Since we know that that's angle A, right opposite that is side A. So side A is equal to 7. That's angle C, so side C is equal to 4. And we don't know side B. Okay, so the first thing, let's use evaluate the length AC. So we need to find what B is equal to. So let's write down what we know. So we know that side A is equal to 7. Side C is equal to 4. We don't know what side B is. We know that angle ABC is equal to 48 degrees and 17 minutes. Okay, now, as we know, if one angle is given and the two sides which create that angle is given and you have to find the third side, we use the cosine rule. Okay, so let's write our cosine rule. So B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cos B. Let's substitute all our values and see what we get. That's equal to 7 squared plus 4 squared minus 2 times 7 times 4 times cosine of 48 degrees and 17 minutes. And if we evaluate all of that, we see that B squared is equal to something looking like 27.734939. Therefore, B is square root of all of that. And we end up getting B is approximately equal to 5.27, and that's to 2 decimal places. Let's see, does the answer say? It doesn't say how many decimal places. If it doesn't, we always round off to 2 decimal places. Okay, so that was A. Part B. B is asking us to find the area using the Heron's formula. Okay, so this is B. According to the Heron's formula, we need to first find the sum of all the sides. So S is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2, which is equal to 4 plus 7 plus 5.27, the total divided by 2, and that gives us a value of 8.14 for S. Once we get the S, then we substitute that in our Heron's formula to find the area. According to the Heron's formula, let's just write that down. Area is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. That gives me 8.14. So square root of 8.14 times 8.14 take away 4 brackets. 8.14 take away 7 close brackets. 8.14 take away 5.27, and square root of all of that. And if we evaluate that, all we need to do is just evaluate all of that, put all of that in the calculator, and we end up getting something around 10.5. There's no units, so we just write down square units. Okay, now let's have a look at C. C is asking the area using the sine rule. Okay, so as we know, our sine rule says half AC sine B, which gives me half times 7 times 4 times sine 48 degrees and 17 minutes. And again, if you notice, it'll give you somewhere around the same as 10.5 square units.